Hello everyone and welcome to my channel on LinkedIn. I'm Hector Barresi and today I have a question for you. How good of a leader are you after the pandemic? I receive this question very often from my clients. They are worried that obviously so many things have changed during and as we emerge from the pandemic that they are not qualified to lead as they were before, right? And it's true, so many things have changed in the people, in the organizations, in the values, purchasing styles of your customers, um, who working at home or remote versus working in the office, and many, many more things, right? They remember the Great Resignation and so many other buzzwords that were created in the last 18 months or 24 months. So the reality is this, yes, many things have changed. That's why I have created a series of videos, three in particular, talking about leadership after COVID. Okay, so I have 12 competencies that I think are important to define a great leader, that each leader should be measured, themselves and self-assess their own competencies to lead in what I call the post-COVID era. Today I'm going to talk about four, which I think are kind of the basis to start building all the other competencies on top. So here we go. First one is the vision. Okay. So how clear are you after COVID, about how your business has changed, how your customers have changed, the market, new competitors, all competitors that left during the pandemic, and how is that going to change your vision about your company, your products, your people, yourself? So you need to assess yourself, okay, on how up to date your vision is. The second point is your planning methodologies, your the data that you used. Uh, how have you updated, you know, your planning capabilities, your planning processes, your new ways to measure success? Because again, things are very different now than they were 2 years ago. And the way that you planned at the time, what you have planned at the time, and the way you measure the success of your plans have changed. So, how up to date are you with your planning methodologies and with your actual plans? Number three, awareness. Going back to what I said before, you need to catch up and understand the new market, the new habits of your customers, the way that they purchase, the way that they contact you, the way that they deal with your products and services compared to the way that used to in the past. Um, mm, Artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT have gained tremendous momentum. How aware are you of these technologies and how are you bringing them into your products, into your organization, into your operations, into your go-to-market? So it's a tremendous amount of things that you need to become aware of. And don't expect the organization is going to do it for you. You need to do it yourself. And number four, how do you communicate with your organization? Are you still using the old words, the old approaches, the old town halls and WebEx calls, or are you more into a one-on-one uh, contact with your people, trying to understand where they are after the pandemic, how they are feeling after the eventually the losses they may have had, How much are you now in listening mode versus just, picking the megaphone and talking to everybody in a town hall meeting? How much more um, perceptive are you about the feelings and the situations, the personal situations of your employees? Okay. And again, this is not about a survey with a couple of dozen questions about how they are feeling and going through the typical process that you used to do before. That's before pandemic. Okay. So how have you changed the way that you communicate to your organization, especially how much more of a listener are you than a talker? Okay, so again, vision, planning, awareness, and communication. These are the four first competencies that I think you need to focus on bringing really up to date to be or continue to be a great leader in the post-COVID era. So more to come. Wait for the next two videos. See you soon. Bye. Hector Barresi. Bye-bye.